Hello, guys. It's me, Abraham, again. I hope you can see me and hear me clearly. I have some stuff to tell you about this week, and I already filmed the video in Spanish. And well, I would like to start that I forgot to record the video about my physique last week, but next week I'm gonna record it because it's the monthly video. Okay, so it matters. Um, I would like to start with that. Also, I still don't have a job. I'm applying to a lot of jobs every day. Okay, every day I wake up, I do my stuff, I sit on my desk, at my desk, and and jobs around jobs in English, applying to call centers, etc., etc. I am applying to call centers, yeah, but also I'm applying to uh, jobs outside this world into call centers because I'm a little bit tired of this world of this call center industry because I feel like I'm not into it anymore. Okay, so well, but these jobs are most of the jobs are like sales, a sales job, because this is a this is a challenge. I want to uh, I want to challenge me in this world of sales because there's a reason my business is basically I need to call places, call companies, call people, and try to sell my products. But I have this little fear that is not letting me call them, is not letting me progress. So I know that I want to I don't wanna fear anymore. Okay, that's why. And hmm, what can I say? That's it. I hope next week, get a new job. If it is call center, it doesn't matter. I'll be gratefully for that. Gratefully with God. I'll do my best. I'll give my 100%. If it is not a job into the call center world, I will be grateful as well. It's going to be a new challenge, and I'm gonna be outside my comfort zone, and that would be great. Maybe I can meet new people, and I can create connections with people for my business. That's another thing. I would like to continue with my physique this week. I watched the last um, uh, I don't remember this word, temporada, the last season of this TV show, Everlasting in English, and in Spanish is La Primera Vez, but in English is Everlasting. This is one of my favorite series. From I started it on 2023. I was into a relationship, and basically the relationship between Granados and Eva is the same relationship I had with a little bit changes. Okay, with some changes, but basically it's the same. So now I'm single, and well, that's another story. Okay, but that's the reason I got I'm into this depression. Okay, and I finished this TV show with my brother, and I got sad again. Okay, I got sad. I mean, it's something I can't control, and I said myself, man, you promised yourself 2026 would be your year, and I'm trying to, get out of this depression. That's the reason of all these videos. So, because basically what I do is when I have a job, I go to job, I go to work, but okay, I wake up, I stand up, I do my stuff, I started trading English if I have time, I work out obviously, I clean my room, I'm with Ryan, and I go to work. But when I don't have a job, I do all this stuff, and that's it. I started to think a lot of stuff, a lot of shit into my house, my my head, into my head, and that's depressing because I started thinking about something I don't have to think anymore. Okay, and somebody that I don't have to think about them because it's a lot of people I don't have to think about them anymore. So I got depressed, you know. So today I said, man, I know is today is my rest day, but you gotta be active. Okay, so I decided to get out of my house, warm up, and run until my from my house to Antigua, Guatemala, and back. So I was going out my house, and I said to my brother, "Hey man, I'll come back in 1 hour, 2 hours." And he said, "Where are you going?" And I said, "I'm going to Antigua, Guatemala, running, and I'll come back." And he said, "Hold on, I'm going with you." He got ready, and we went together. And that helped me a lot, man. That helped me so motherfucking much. And I mean, I need to do that more. I need to do that more because there's something I realized. I was sad when I started this journey, but it was like 5 minutes past, and something happened in my body, and I started to feel happy. I don't know. It was awesome. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again. Maybe not tomorrow or not the next day, but I will. I will. Every rest day. Every rest day. Okay. So I will. And what else can I tell you? I don't remember. And oh yeah, next week on Tuesday, yeah, we'll go to a church with my, well, I said we, yeah, it's only me and my grandfather, I guess, and because he needs help. We'll go to a church. This church is gonna pray for him, because there's something bad about him, and he needs help. So I'll go with him to this church with these people that are going to pray for him. But well, that's what I'm gonna do. I have some interviews next week, and I hope to get a new job. It doesn't matter if it is into the call center world or out of this world, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be grateful. And I think I already said that. What else? Oh, Bella got sick. I don't know how, I don't know when, but he's not good at all. And I hope he gets better because we don't want to him like that. He's like sad. He doesn't want to move and move a lot. He doesn't even want to eat. So that's what that was my week. That's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks to God, thanks to me and my family, and thank you for watching and being in this journey. You're gonna watch me become in a great person, maybe a great man, somebody important in this world who makes a change. Thank you for watching.